It's finally been a bright day, so I said let me make a video because it's my room was not working out. We're gonna fix the lighting situation. Anyways, we're gonna hop straight into this, and we're gonna talk about you forgetting why you even started this journey, why you wanted to improve your life, because it's starting to get hard. You know, you're on your grind, you're being consistent, and when you really get into things, you realize how hard it's gonna be, how much you need to learn, how much effort you need to put into this thing, and it's usually a lot. It's not like impossible, nothing's impossible, and I totally believe you can do it. But I also understand how it is to be working hard and not seeing results. I also understand working hard and seeing the level you need to be at to get the results you want to be. You're comparing yourself to other creators, people who are in your craft, people who are doing what you're doing. You're comparing yourself to them and you're seeing how different we are, how much you need to learn, how much progress you need to make, how much people you need to meet, how much experience you need to get. You're seeing that, and I understand it because I'm seeing the same thing. With YouTube, with trying to grow my business, with life, with school, I'm seeing how much I need to get better to become the person I need to be. I'm putting on my hood, and the thought starts to get in your mind, like, is it worth it? Should I just give up? Go back to being lazy, go back to being mediocre? Maybe it wasn't all that bad. Watching shows on TV on Netflix late at night instead of working on my business, working on my craft, practicing, learning, that wasn't bad. At least with Netflix, I got the reward. I felt good after watching my show. I was entertained. I'm doing this, I'm practicing, I'm putting in the work, and I'm not seeing the results. And it's been a while, DeAndre. It's been a while, Bobs. I've been working for months, for weeks. I'm being consistent, I'm trying my best. I said I want to quit. And I'm telling you, don't quit. Because you changed for a reason. You did want to change for a reason. When you were watching Netflix in the past, you felt terrible. You forgot about it now. You forgot how it really felt to not have this ambition, to not be on your journey. You forgot how it felt. Because you made this change for a reason. If you didn't want to change, you wouldn't make all this effort. You wouldn't have started. You wouldn't have decided to be consistent. It's because you didn't like how you felt in the past, and you forgot. You forgot how terrible it feels to be broke. You forgot how terrible it feels to be lazy. You forgot how terrible it feels to feel like you have nothing going on, to feel unfulfilled, to feel that pain. Now you have a different kind of pain. You have the pain of consistency, the pain of learning, the pain of trying. And it's still painful, it's still difficult the same way. But you wanted this change. You forgot about it. You need to remember why you did this, why you started your journey. And it's very important to stay consistent. For me, I felt like I did give up on myself in the past. Felt like the way my life was going is not the direction I wanted it to go. Like I felt like I was gonna maybe finish college, maybe get a job that I hate, either in America or back in the Virgin Islands, and just sit down and rot away, bro. And it's sad, I didn't want that for myself. I wanted more for myself. And the future I saw me living, if I just didn't try anything new, didn't take any risks, didn't start this channel, just stayed in the lane, stayed in my lane, I knew I would be miserable. Maybe just end it all at 26. Is that serious? That's why I suggest you guys read a journal. Write down how you're feeling. When you're feeling bad right now, you need to read back. This week I read back into my journal entry for, when it was, March, April? Around there, I think it was April. I was saying how frustrated I was because I couldn't do more for my family. How frustrated I was because I couldn't do more for the people who've been taking care of me. That was after my accident. I was still unable to walk or whatever. And I'm seeing how much people are investing into me, how much people love me, and I want to be able to give them back the same value. I want to thank them in an actual way, not just with words, but with actions. I want to actually be able to impact them the way they've impacted me, the way they've loved me. I'm so grateful for all those who've helped me through my accident. And that's a part of my why. That's a part of what I'm doing this. That's why I'm in the cold making this video, bro. I want to impact others. I want to make a difference. I want to thank the world for making these people. I don't want people to give up on themselves like I did. You have to remember your why, really and truly. I want to be able to help my family, support them, give them the best out of life. Your why is not gonna be my why. We all have different experiences in life. We all have different experiences. You haven't been in an accident like me. You're doing this because you want better for your family. Like you're a parent, you're a father, you're a mother. Maybe you have a single parent. You want to stop seeing your mother struggle with bills. Your why could be different. Maybe you just, like me, don't want to give up on yourself anymore. You want to see yourself reach your fullest potential. And all that's fine. You just have to have that why. And it needs to be your why, not just something, not a reason someone told you on the internet like, oh, you just need to make your $1 million so you could buy a boat or you could live lavishly, escape the matrix. You need to do this for yourself because it really is your life at the end of the day. Figure out why you're doing this for yourself. Sit down, have a hard conversation. Step away from all distractions. Sit down in the quiet. I know being bored is pretty terrible. It sucks. And we've been conditioned, we've practiced to not be bored. If you're bored, you're going to try to do something. You're going to try to talk to your friend. You're going to put on a show. Nothing's wrong with that, but sometimes you just need to be bored. and sit down on some hard questions. Sit down and ask yourself, well, what do I really want? Why am I doing this? And if why you're doing this isn't strong enough, then why are you really doing this? If you don't have a good reason for doing something, why are you doing it? Your reason could just be to make more money. If that is impactful for you, if that can push you towards your goal just to make more money, but it needs to be your goal. It needs to be something that impacts you. So when you feel like this right now, you feel like you're putting in this effort, posting videos, you're not seeing results, you're practicing all the time, you're working so hard in your business, you're pushing yourself, you're promoting yourself, you're trying to get that body, and you're not seeing results. You feel like you even feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're going backwards. Sometimes I feel like I'm going backwards. You need to remember why you're doing this and remember how you used to feel in the past, because what you feel now is painful, but you don't want to run back to that old pain, because it was worse. It was so bad that it made you want to change. It pushed you towards this new pain. The past was saying the Israelites, when they left Egypt, they wanted to go back to slavery because it was like life in the desert is hard. Imagine wanting to go back to slavery, and that's what some of us want to do. You want to go back to that unfulfilling life. You want to go back to feeling like garbage every morning. Feel like you have no purpose. At least right now you feel like you have a purpose. It's just hard. Different kind of hard. I really encourage you to stay on this path. Find your why. Embrace your why. When you feel like giving up, read what you wrote. Read what you're doing this for. Read who you're doing this for. Be grateful that you have the opportunity to change. Some people don't even get the opportunity to change. They're just stuck in their circumstances. So be grateful that you can change. Like a real famous man said, I don't know who said it, but they said, nothing happens and everything happens at once. Your breakthrough is coming. The consistency is paying off. Don't stop. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. I don't remember the name of the song. Peace and love. I must like you guys because I'm out here in the cold, freezing my hands off. Whew.